plane, heading for Orlando, Florida, when they crashed on a deserted island in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle. After the initial crash, they were the only survivors. These strangers would soon become heavily reliant on each other because each person contributes their own special skill based off their prior experience.
What happened? Where are we? Where is everyone? Who are you?
I'm so confused. Where are we? I'm the Odysseus, by the way.
I'm Rainsford. I think we got in a really bad plane crash. Does anyone have a cell phone? I need to get off this island. Last time I was on an island, I was nearly killed. I wish to get off this island at once.
Go.
Me, I do. I'm Atticus. I don't know if there's service though, but I will try to call for help. The call won't go through. What should we do?
I'm Juliet. We might be stuck here for a while, so we should try to find food and shelter.
Be strong, say to my heart, I am a soldier. I have seen worse sights than this.
In this next scene, Atticus, Rainsford, Ellie, Juliet, and Odysseus are searching for food, water, and shelter.
I've had a lot of experience when it comes to searching for food and water. I was in a terrible concentration camp with my father. Therefore, I will look for whatever food and water there is on this island. Who wants to come along?
I'll come. I'm terribly afraid to be by myself. Don't leave me alone.
Okay, sure. Let's head in this direction.
I'll come too. I know a thing or two about surviving on an island.
I'll try to find shelter in the cave, but if not, I can definitely build us something. I don't need help.
I'll stay with you, Odysseus. We can try to find shelter together.
Fine, you can come, I guess.
At this point, Ellie, Juliet, and Rainsford are walking around together looking for survival necessities. Meanwhile, Odysseus and Atticus have also grouped together to look for shelter.
Go.
Over there, do you see that stream of running water?
Go. Finally, let's fill up our water bottles.
Thank goodness we found some water. Now all we need is food.
Everyone, over here. I found fruit. There isn't much, but it should last us a couple of days if we have a little.
All right, let's head back to find Odysseus and Atticus. Hopefully they found a cave. This fruit looks pretty good. Let's eat it.
So what kind of job did you have before all this?
I was a lawyer. I fought very controversial cases, such as the Tom Robinson case, if you ever heard about that.
No, never did. What was it about?
Well, it was about a young African-American man named Tom Robinson who was wrongfully accused of raping a white woman.
And why did you take this case if you knew that would be a hard one?
I took this because it was the right thing to do, and if I didn't, no one else would have. You really never understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb into his skin and walk around in it. Tell me about your life, though. What did you do before all of this?
Oh, I lived a crazy, adventurous life.
Well, what do you mean by that?
I am Odysseus, son of Laertes, known before all men of the study of crafty designs, and my fame goes up to the heavens. I'm surprised you've not heard me by yet, or what I have done.
When a child or person asks you something, answer them for goodness sake, but don't make a projection of it.
Okay, geez, calm down. It's a long story anyways. Oh look, over there, there's a cave.
Go.
So Juliet, why don't you tell us about yourself? We've heard that much from you.
Well, I was married to the love of my life, Romeo. Shall I speak ill of him? That is my husband. I might as well. Basically, he got himself killed by drinking poison. God knows when we shall meet again. I have a faint cold fear thrills through my veins.
No, Juliet. Put down the dagger. Moving along. Ellie, why don't you tell us something about your life or something interesting?
Well, I was in a terrible concentration camp for several years. Never shall I forget that night, the first night in camp, which has turned my life into one long night. 7 times cursed and 7 times sealed. Never shall I forget those moments which murdered my God and my soul and turned my dreams to dust. Never shall I forget these things, even if I am condemned to live as long as God himself. Never. These memories still haunt me.
Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. It must be awful to have such awful memories of your childhood.
To forgive
keep my nerve. I must keep it.